A wild boar crashing into your home like a wrecking ball might leave you squealing, but for one Lehigh Acres man, this wild scene was anything but hogwash. And when a 300-pound wild pig crashes into his home, he called the Lee County Sheriff's Office. Wink News reporter Paul Dolan met with the man who came eye to eye with the wild animal and tells us if they were able to catch the pig.
They didn't. That wild pig is actually somewhere out there in Lehigh Acres right now. Thursday afternoon, Edward was just sitting in his chair, minding his own business, playing on his iPad, when suddenly this glass shattered. Moments later, Edward was just 2 or 3 feet away from a wild pig, ready to charge.
Bang! Before you know it, the door exploded and sounded like a bomb going off.
Edward Wells is face to face with this wild boar. Shattered glass, his 14-year-old dog barking in the background, and this boar wasn't giving hogs or kisses.
If you try to mess with him, he's going to attack you.
That's what Wells found out after trying to scare the pig away. Wells tried using his walker.
Because I thought I could scare it away. It turned around and growled and I said, oh no, I'm going back to my chair.
Smart move. Better call backup.
You better.
The wild boar charged deputies from the Lee County Sheriff's Office at least 3 times. Edward's daughter, Stacy, saw it all happen.
The pig is charging him each time. I'm watching thinking, oh my God, I'm going to see a police officer hurt.
Stacy walked me through the backyard, showing me the damage. And even a day later, she cannot believe what she saw.
To just have your whole life go kabloom, welcome to the Twilight Zone. There's a giant boar in your house, broken glass and blood on the floor. And how are you going to deal with this?
That blood was from Edward's 14-year-old dog, Bailey, who needed 11 stitches after protecting his family from a 300-pound wild invader.
Bailey saw the pig, and Bailey was like, I'm getting in. The pig was like, I'm going to get you, sucker, and chased him and just bashed through that door, which is why my dad was so surprised, because he's just sitting there, and the dog comes in bloody, and then kaboom! My dad says, it sounded like a bomb.
Now, Edward does have contractors coming tomorrow that are hopefully going to be able to fix this sliding glass door, but he's just happy that the whole encounter is over with. And his advice, if you see that wild boar somewhere out there in Lehigh Acres, don't go near it. He might still be angry. Reporting in Lehigh Acres, Paul Dolan, Wink News.
Oh yeah, he was angry at that deputy.
He was angry, he was trapped, and he couldn't figure out what to do.
But he trapped himself. He broke in.
Well, they charge, that's what they do, so you
Yeah.
kind of know what's coming, but glad everybody's, for the most part, okay.
Yeah, what a wild story.
Yep.